check out what we have here at Unique Specialty and Classics. This is actually a 1984 classic Roadsters LTD out of Fargo, North Dakota, Duchess model. It was based off a 1952 MG TD Replica. This is actually a 215th one built of that model year. It's a glass body kit. Gel coat finish, similar to a boat. Actually built on a VW frame and drivetrain, so rear engine, manual transmission, cargo area in the front, and that's also where the fuel system would be. Now, if you want to check out the still pictures, so you can see that engine bay, check out underneath the hood and the storage area and what's underneath there, uniqueclassiccars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description. It's going to take you right there. Of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. See the bright work as far as the bumper, some driving lights up here, headlights, hood ornament, and plus, of course, the Duchess insignia on it. Brown vinyl interior. Doors will open suicide style. From the front, I should say kind of a saddle or camel vinyl interior, as well as the top. And we'll put the top up here at the end of this video. There is one little spot where this piece is tweaked a little bit. I can still get it up and it works. Just may need a little TLC. And I'll remember to mention that too when we get the top up. Classic industry gauges. Did notice that not all of them were working. Radio does work. Of course, you come back here and here's your engine compartment would be. A couple latches on the top. It'll fold back. And you can see that in the still pictures. Also remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. There's also side curtains for it. They don't look like they've been used much, but I will put those in. When I put the top up at the end of this video, let you check it out. Let's take a little peek down the driver's side. And we're going to go ahead and start it up, let you hear it run. The other thing, I just have this folded back. I kind of folded it down in for the still pictures, kind of put it up there for the video, so you can kind of see the different ways that that top can be configured. And then at the end of this video, like I said, we're going to run that top all the way up, let you check it out. And we'll also open up this hood. And back there where the engine bay is, and I'll let you check both of those out here too in a second. So let's go ahead and fire it up. All right. Like I said, stereo. Oops, a little gas. A little tricky one-handed here. Trying to reach around. Let me switch hands. All right. Make it a lot easier. There we go. All right, radio system. I don't know if you're able to hear that. The speakers are actually behind. Back here in this one. You can hear that. So radio is working. Turn that back down again. Now, come back to the gauges. I did notice it didn't look like the RPMs were working. Gas gauge, so you need a little TLC with the gauges. I did notice that there's a little driving light in the interior here. Headlights do work. You can see that. Didn't notice there's no problem with those two things. Alright, let's go ahead and slip down to the back here so you can hear this run. I'm trying to do this tight quarters with one hand. There you can hear it, and again, what you'd expect. It's going to sound a little bit like a VW, I'd assume, with the way it's set up and on that frame and that engine. Now let me pause this a second. I want to open this rear engine compartment, the hood on it, and we'll check that out. And like I said, we'll finish this video up and finish it up with the top secure, and let you check that out. And there's engine bay. Smooth running engine in here. Of course, air cooled VW engine. Plenty of power for a car this size and weight. And then up here is where you'd have your fuel cell. Right there. And then also the VIN number is going to be on the cowl tag. And this is titled as an 84. That's why we have it as an 84. Listed on the windshield, as you can see, that's how it's titled. And then, of course, it's a 1952 model replica. All right, I'm going to button these things back up, shut it off, get that top up. We'll check that out. Wrap this video up.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
And here it is with the top up. As you can see, camel vinyl. 2 crossbars. Now, if you were putting this on and you had to get in the car, close the door, you're going to have it zipped up top, and you would leave the door portion unsnapped on the bottom, so the door could still open and close. Now, once you got in, there's a zipper right here that you can do from the inside, which you could reach out, snap the door, be buttoned up in there. If you need it, you can tell the side curtains on this doesn't look like they've hardly ever been used. Not a car you're going to drive a whole lot in the rain, just happened to get caught in the shower, had to keep you dry. There you go. Otherwise, you're definitely going to drive this one with the top down a lot more than up. And you can see it's free of rips, tears, holes. If it has to keep you out of the rain, it's gonna. There is one little spot back here in this one cross member. There's a fitting at the end. It's got a little piece where it's kind of broke a tad. We'll need a little bit of TLC, but as you can see, it still works if you get it set up right on there. But just to let you know, may need a little TLC. You can consult with your sales associate. 1984 classic Roadsters LTD. This will be the 1952 MG TD replica, known as the Duchess. Give us a call, 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description. It's going to take you right there. And remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call or email.